listen, I've been getting downloads like a mother from spirit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Listen, the universe is real, y'all. Y'all better work with it. So look, I ain't even about to go through all that. But for real, I wanted to just talk to myself for real on here. So, I've been getting a lot of downloads. And I just want to be so grateful. I want to say I'm so happy and grateful to be able to understand, and I finally done elevated myself up to the 5th dimension and then got up out of this third world dimension stuff where I'm able to speak this to y'all. But it's like there's other things and other beings inside of me that takes me to another levels where people just don't be able to understand the things that I'm able to do. And I ain't gonna lie to you, like, I never even understood the things I was able to do. I just knew that I was right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't know what my gift was. Like, I ain't know it was a gift. Facts. I ain't know it was a gift. Like, man, listen, so I just want to say I'm so grateful, man. Like, because I don't really know how to explain it all, but it's just like, it's a lot of abundance around me. And I'm just so happy. Like, I gotta be happy with the situation because this is shit that I asked for. I signed up for this. You feel me? I told God, like, you put me in a situation where I could be able to bless anyone in my life as if I was being able to do it, as if you're doing it through you doing it through me. Yeah. That's what I'm willing to go through it all. And it's like, I understand I had to mend a lot of relationships, and I had to forgive myself as well. Like, and it took me a minute to get here. It did. Like, I used to, before I could forgive somebody, I gotta go and bash them real quick and try to make them see my point. Like, now I understand that, like, I don't gotta do that no more. Like, people understand my point. They understand how I really feel. Like, and people know that I ain't on no, like, see, that's the thing where everybody will have Lorenzo misconstrued is y'all would be going off of old character of a person. Let me rephrase that. A character of a person who wanted to be everything and was everything. Hard, gangster, whatever you wanted to call it. I was it. But the thing is, as I had evolved after going and being incarcerated out in the years and all that, I realized after the second time going in, like, dang, if I got plans on doing this for the rest of my life, then what else is out there? Because I done did this twice now, and this shit is getting worse. Like, it ain't like going to Canteen when I first got locked up in 2005 where I can go get a noodle for 15 cents. Now you paying damn near $1 for a noodle. Maybe 2, 3 cup noodles, $3. Like, that shit just kept going up while I was in there this last time I was in there. And I just told myself, like, ain't no way I'm about to just keep doing that. And then guess what? I will tell you something. When you get out, I'm going to tell you this is the reason why my story is so powerful, is because I did everything you wasn't supposed to do. And it was like God made me do it in like a smooth way to let me, like, allow me to go and get my fillers out to see if I wanted to do shit. And I'll be real with you, like, just dibbling and dabbling and shit, just old stuff, just always still trying to see if I could do it, right? This time I couldn't do this shit. Flushing drugs in the toilet, everything, like, what? Because I just seen it, like, soon as they gave it to me, I didn't think about it right then and there. But as soon as I got alone and I looked at it, the first thought come to my mind is this: I can go back to prison. Oh my God, no, that's over. That's over. I done showed people, like, look, I got this, I'm about to flush all this shit down the toilet. For real, just to let people know, like, look, this is not where it's at. And even I thought it was for a split second and spent my money on it. And boom, look what I'm doing with my own money. Straight down the toilet. Because you know why? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And I ain't gonna lie to you, like, going through that and me looking back on it, it helped me realize, like, damn, that's really a paradigm. You feel me? Like, you get out with a new mind, with a new paradigm, thinking you're gonna do all of this. Things start getting heavy in your life. You go back to your old paradigm that you always known, that you can always rely on, no matter if that mug is able to either always fail you or it only gave you a certain amount of success. Regardless, I went back to that. And then like I just had to understand, I sat there for a long time, and it took me to go through hard times all over again without getting incarcerated, hitting the bottom, getting high on drugs, doing everything that I could do without having to put any work in, hustling, whatever, like. And I had to go through all the motions all over again as a new human and realize that shit wasn't nothing. And that not only did I not get satisfaction out of making the money, I was paranoid making the money when I did make the little bit that I made, like, which could have been no more than about maybe $500-600, and that wasn't even my money back. All the times I just sat up there and tried to, you feel me? But listen, Linda, listen. The satisfaction I get out of saying positive things to y'all in the world is so beautiful, because I used to try to say these things to my family, and I always remember your closest people, they ain't gonna be able to understand this shit. They just gonna think you be on some weird shit because they used to you being a certain type of way. But when people that don't know you see where your heart is and see how pure it is, that shit feel good, because it's like you're not doing it for that, you're doing it to help others because you know that other people need uplifting. That's how I feel. But on another note, I like to receive hearing that I help somebody. Like, that works for me. Like, that works better than money, to be honest. Some of my knowledge and some of my talent, do I have to monetize it? Yes, I do. But my real satisfaction is not the money. Like, it's the hearing the stories and knowing that one day when I pass, that somebody's other family member is gonna come back around, and they're gonna come to my son or come to my future child or whatever it is, because I only have a son right now, but my future child and things like that of that nature, like, I want them to come to them and be like, hey, your dad helped change my family's life, and because of your dad, this is what I'm able to do for you, or this is what I've been able to do with my life. Like, so I'm so grateful that your dad ever made a decision to change his. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's gonna make my son, my child's mother, any one of my family members, anybody, that's gonna make anybody that's close to me feel great, man. And every time my name mentioned, that's what I want to be. That's the legacy that I want to leave behind. Is that right there? Like, the best name ever. I love you all.